guys. You're all still my besties, okay? The problem is that I kind of had to go on vacation with all of my family, and I mean all of my family is like a lot of people, you guys. So here I am in Florida for a spring break. I'm going back on Monday though, so hopefully I'll see all my friends and, somebody when I go back. But I think the break has been pretty good for me. Okay, let's see if I can take care of this chat. I'm not good at this, you guys. Hey, Rusty Rose, favorite cyborg you are indeed. I am really struggling today, guys. Maybe I should just forget about it. I can't make it work. Oh well. Maybe I just tried one last thing. I'm sorry. I always think it looks really cool to have the chat right there, and everyone else has been doing it just fine. Here I am screwing the whole thing up. Can't get it right. Okay, I quit. I give up. I can't make the chat work. Let's just say hi to all you guys. Hi, Pika Trap. Hi, Reed Maxie. Hi, Needle Mouse. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Vanguard. Hi, Elliot. Hi, Emma. Welcome back. I'm sorry I left you guys for so long. Oh, gosh. But I'm finally back. Oh, Gogeta. I remember those days. Sick today. Oh, no. Well, miss the old streams. Well, don't we all? I miss the old days before my life got turned upside down. Well, okay. So, as you all know, those mysterious badger people bought the channel. And, things seem to be going pretty good. But they told me somebody new is coming to meet me today. So I'm really quite excited about that, because I'm always down for making new friends. And it's been a little while now, though, huh? They said he was supposed to be meeting me at this time, and now he's like 5 minutes late. So I guess I'll just wait and take a look what you guys are saying. Good old days of Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, the Five Nights part was not the good part. But, the good part was... Whatever, we're not talking about that right now. Your fault, Chat Omega. Are you mad at me? Did I do something wrong? I hope not. Who's Finn? Is the person coming to meet me called Finn? Negative. Oh, thank you, Omega. I wouldn't want to upset any of you guys. I wonder if Eggman is messing with the chat. It wouldn't surprise me. What is even going on now? Oh, shoot. I don't even know, you guys. I don't even know. Sonic's sister is coming to the channel? Well, she can do what she wants. I don't even care. Loving the event so far. You got the rest. I believe in you. Thank you, Pomatus. You're very kind. Who put the Eggman emoji in there? Like, really? Who did that? Is it just Eggman messing with things? Well, looks like the thing took care of itself. Whatever. Finn saved your brother? Saved him from what? I don't know anyone called Finn, you guys. I wonder how Amy's gonna react to this new person coming to the channel. Well, hopefully they're nice and it's not some mean prank to stab me up right here. Minty Teals, thank you so much. Is your cousin Rob O in your family vacation? I don't have a cousin called Rob O. I think I have like a second cousin called Robert somewhere. But no, I'm not on vacation with any of my cousins, thank goodness. That would be a whole lot. Just with my mom, my dad, and my brothers and my sisters. Thank you, Rebecca. Member for a whole month. Hi, Amy, my girl. Hope doing good. Who's gonna be your date? My date? What? This is a date? Thank you, Emma, for being a member for a whole month. Amy, you did nothing wrong, okay? Also, you're perfect couple with Sonic. You deserve love with Sonic. Well, that's not, unfortunately, it's not up to me to decide. But thank you so much, Emma. Huh. Big oof. Yeah, there's a lot of big oofs in my life, you guys. Cruel prank by the Badgers? Is this just a prank? Am I just gonna be stood up? Do you have a new boyfriend? No, I don't have a new boyfriend. I never had a let me tell you something right now. I've never officially had a boyfriend. There, I said it. No, I admit it. I've never had a boyfriend before. How sad.
Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi there.
Do you know Badger U?
Yes, I do.
Badger U Corp.
They're like my boss now.
I just got off the... I've had a hell of a time trying to get back here, you know?
Wait, hold on a second.
With this whole...
What are you talking about? You're just a lifeguard.
No, but I've been on this whole thing, right? Because they sent me an email and I had to go and...
Wait, is your name Finn?
Yeah.
Oh!
I'm supposed to be on a live stream.
Wait, hold on a second. Why is the special guest a lifeguard at the beach here?
I don't know. Is this a stream?
Yeah, I was doing it.
I don't think these people like me.
Well, don't listen to them. They get a little crazy
Apparently
sometimes.
I'm ugly and annoying.
Oh, no, you're definitely not. You just look like really, really pretty, actually. I didn't see that. It doesn't matter.
No, you are too. That's good, you know?
Really?
There's a lot of good-looking people out here today, you know?
Thank you. Yeah, thank you again for helping my little brother.
Was he pink too?
Yeah.
Are you all pink?
Yeah.
No, that's good. That's really nice.
All of us, yeah.
I'm not British.
Where are you from? You sound like you're...
From Australia.
No way. You're an Australian lifeguard? That's crazy.
Is it? I mean, there's like... I've got a couple of mates. They're also Australian. They guard the lives, you know?
Crazy. Wow, you ended up in Florida.
So this is... just to confirm, because I've gone wrong before with this. This is like a Badger U stream and I'm supposed to be here?
Yes. Apparently. You were supposed
Okay.
to be for... I don't know why. Okay, it's not me. It's totally not me. Oh, thank you, Nick Williams. Let's keep an open mind, guys. Who knows? He looks like Tails Gas. Are they related? You don't know anyone like with two tails, do you?
No, I think I remember, you know? I saw a bloke who had like a split in his tail and it kind of went into two. That was like a gene test mutant thing or something, you know, like X-Men or whatever.
Yeah, no, definitely
He was
not the same
old.
person.
He was an old man. I don't. He might have said it was a war story about why his tail like split in two at the end, or it might have been like a birth defect. I don't remember, but
that's okay. That's not my friend.
It's not really an entertaining story. I'm sorry about that.
I mean, I'm not from here, so I guess that makes sense. Oh, Rusty Rose, been a member for 3 months. Amazing. Thank you so much. Amy, it's always good to see you. I want to tell you, I always have your back. I'm so proud of you, Amy. Thank you so much. Okay.
Seems like you've got some nice friends on here.
I do. There's like 200 of them.
That's a lot. It's like
yeah, they're all
like
my best
tons of
friends.
them.
Well, some of them are kind of mean, but most of them are so kind. So, wow, I don't know what to see now.
Do they have questions for you or?
Yeah, they do. I know it's the lifeguard who saved me. That's what we've just been talking about. You know, you gotta pay attention out
How many
here.
siblings do you have?
4?
I've got 1.
Yeah, that's more typical. Yeah, I have an older brother and an older sister and a little brother and a little sister.
That's pretty cool, actually. You know, big family. That's pretty all right.
Well, it isn't until nobody ever notices anything you do.
Oh, that's kind of a disappointment, I guess. But
Yeah, when you have to fight to get attention for anything.
so, you said you have an older sister.
Yes.
Would you be like a darker pink,
Yes.
like longer hairdo?
Yeah, only a little bit.
It's ringing a bell.
Yeah, 'cause she's on vacation here. Oh, thank you, Omega. Designation Finn. Sensors indicate there's a drowning individual approximately 45 kilometers north of your location in dire need of your assistance.
I can't run that fast, mate. You know,
I think that would be... Are you even at work right now?
no, I'm on break.
Why
I just
do you
got back
still
from
have,
like a flight.
like, your stuff with you then, huh?
Well, you know, I always keep this with me because, you know, I'm really serious about being a lifeguard. And, you know, anywhere I go, I try to guard the lives, you know? 'Cause it's really important.
That is so noble, though. You're like a modern-day knight in shining armor. That is so cool. Thank you, VC. Amy, how are you feeling? Sending good vibes. Thank you so much. I'm always happy to meet new people.
Yeah, but sorry about the guy like 45 clicks away, but either he's going to, like, be a goner or someone else is going to have to save him because I'm not going to make it in time. You just got to be realistic about that sometimes, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you're totally right, though.
Because 45 kilometers is a long way. Maybe not if you had, like, super speed. Maybe somebody, like, with super speed could do that. Like that Sonic guy who's in the news sometimes. But, you know, unless you had super speed, you couldn't make 45 clicks.
You know, speaking of that guy, yeah, speaking of him, just because my mom and I were talking about him, what do you think to him? Like, as a guy?
I like saves the world and stuff. He's really ripper.
Yeah, totally. Like, oh, thank you so much, Andrew. Fady boy, say hi to my friend Sarah Henderson, aka Needle Mouse, and me too.
Well, hi, Andrew Gonzalez and Needle Mouse, aka Sarah Henderson.
Hi there!
But, like,
Yeah, but what do
I
you...
don't know him, never met him, because he's always running around, so people don't, like, see him just standing around in one place and no autographs or nothing like that, you know, but...
Thank you, Cooler. I'm watching you, Finn. Don't disrespect Pink Diamond. Oh, he's just...
I'm trying to show respect to everybody, you know. That's what I'm all about.
It's okay. They're used to, like, people being super mean to me on here, so...
That's really unfortunate. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm sorry about it, too.
Is it like a comedy bit, or is it serious?
You know, sometimes I can't tell, Finn.
That's kind of unfortunate. I'm sorry about that, you know.
Thank you, VC. Finn, what do you think of Amy? Well, we
She
just
seems
met.
nice.
Thank you. You seem really nice, too. I don't think I've ever met anyone, like, from down under before.
They don't go very far, usually. It's like a program thing for travel and whatnot. 'Cause, you know, travel's really important, I think, for, like, personal development. Getting out there in the world, you know, seeing different things and meeting different people.
Gosh, you're just so gosh darn nice. Thank you, Zodiac Libra. Hi, Amy. How's vacation going? Well, about as well as a family vacation can. I mean, you guys have brothers and sisters, right? And parents, you know that it can't be perfect.
No, that Sonic guy, he's really stand up, you know. He's out there saving the lives, you know. I respect that, like, as another individual who's out here trying to save lives.
Yeah, but, like, do you know, like, as a guy, because me and my mom, we were talking about him, and we're kind of like...
I guess people talk about him a lot. I
Yeah!
don't know if he gets sick of that or not.
You know, I don't really worry too much about how he feels.
Well, I guess he's just some random famous guy, like, to the average person.
Thank you, Cooler. If you do, I'll blast you outer space by supernova. Wait, if he does what? If we do what? Disrespecting? Thank you. Okay, no, he won't.
No, I'm trying to show respect to everybody, you know.
Yeah, but anyway, sorry. They interrupt sometimes. You know, you get used to it.
Unfortunately, I'm an only child and a bastard at that, so family vacations were the different type of not perfect. Same sentiment, though. You know, I don't think whether your parents were married really matters, mate. That's not really that important.
Unless they wanted to be. And maybe his dad wouldn't commit to his mom. And, like, they were a couple and his dad wouldn't admit it. Maybe that's what happened.
Yes, that's kind of unfortunate. Maybe she should have walked away at that point, you know?
Thank you, Elliot. How's your vacation been going, Amy? I have 5 siblings myself. I know what it's like to be forgotten while on vacation. Also, be on the lookout for a certain bluefus. He may be doing something dumb. Thank you, Elliot. I will keep that in mind. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know how if you have 5 siblings, you know how it is. Yo, Finn, how are you feeling after Shadow Slap? Zodiac Libra, what do you mean?
You know, I really hope I don't ever meet that guy again. He seemed, like, really, like, gone, you know? He seemed pretty crazy.
How did you meet Shadow?
Well, he was one of these guys I met because I got an email I wasn't supposed to get, and I went on a plane I wasn't supposed to go on, and then I ended up in this city called Gary.
In Indiana?
Yeah, but I met some people...
Connected. I think everyone needs to hear this. I really want to hear this.
So, yeah, so I met this bat. She was, like, really nice bat woman. She was kind and everything.
White-furred?
You know, she was. You must know her. It's like,
Did she wear a lot of makeup?
it's a tiny world. This is, like, describing the exact person, you know?
Was she particularly well endowed?
I mean, I wouldn't really, like, bring that up. That seems like...
Yeah, no, it'll really help narrow it
distasteful.
down.
I mean, I'm going to answer yes, because, like, if I say no, that's lying. But
Poke an eye out kind of huge?
I'm only saying yes because you've brought it up, not because, like, you know... yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I know her.
But, like, it's like a tiny world, really, you know? But anyway, she was really nice to me. She helped me out. And then she had, like, a roommate who's, like, roommates with her. And he was like, whoa, you know, she was like... It seemed like another Tuesday for the two of them, but... It was not good. Like, they clearly had, like, a really toxic dynamic.
Yeah, no kidding.
Like, he was really possessive, but he was also cheating on her, and she like, cheats on him a lot.
They do that as well? Why can't boys just behave nicely? Why are you people so mean?
Well, like, he was, like, leaving a hotel, and he was leaving the same hotel room as this chipmunk girl called Sally. And that was super awkward.
Wait.
Really.
Hold
Yeah, I
on.
know. Like, right in front of his roommate, like, his lady, right? It was kind of messed up, but that's what happened.
Oh my god, this is so much tea.
So, he came out of
No,
this
hold
hotel
on.
room.
Okay, hold on. Let me just rewind.
They were checking out.
You don't understand.
together.
I know these people.
All three?
Yeah, well, two of them, yes, and one of them sort of.
Do you know that, like the guy and his roommate, they have, like, a robot together, and it's kind of like their houseplant, but it's also like their kid.
Yeah, well, he's in here right now, so he won't appreciate that. He thinks he's, like, an equal to them, and he totally is! But yeah, he sees himself as an equal, so...
No, you know, I'm all about, you know, the robo equality and all that, you know?
Thank you, Omega. Sally Acorn is a non-threat. She's pursuing Shadow. We don't know that!
I don't know what she's a threat to, because, like, roommates is just roommates, you know? If you've ever had a roommate, I guess you'd understand, but, like, roommates is... She said it was, like, super unlabeled.
Sally kissed Shadow. Shadow looks like Sonic. What do you think, Amy? I don't know what to think anymore! Oh my gosh!
It seems like he's got two things going on at once, and then she was saying how she had this, like, a kid, like, there's this extinct guy, or, like, almost extinct guy called Knuckles, who she had a thing with, but now he's gotten, like, sick of her, and he, like, threw her off this island.
Okay, I just want to ask something really, really important. How do you, as someone I have only just met, know more about what's going on with my own friends than I do myself?
Well, I met them on Thursday, so that was not that long ago.
Just how?
Well, they explained it all to me. I don't know if, like, when you're inside the storm, like, you don't see how it's swirling or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
Like, if you're inside the hurricane, do you notice what way the wind's going as much? I don't know.
Okay.
I had a connection in New York, Omega. I don't remember what you told me, because I'm, like, super sleep deprived.
You poor thing. Yeah, just really want to backtrack right there.
To, like, the shadow guy leaving the same hotel room as this chipmunk girl.
Yeah,
right in front of his,
want to
like,
know
this,
what's going on there.
like, she's the lady he lives with, so that was, like, super disrespectful, but they seem to, like, hash things out, you know? So, you know, good for them that they, like, kind of sorted that out.
Finn Discord channel, Lanolin? I don't know.
I don't know if I have, like, time for that, because, like, I'm always at work, and it's not an office job, so I can't, like, just say, I'm not going to look out for people now. I'm going to go on the phone.
You work here now? Are you like...
I signed a contract, but...
Oh my gosh.
It's like a fixed term thing. Like, 1 week and then possible renewal or something.
Thank you, Digital Viper. Shadow did a DNA test 15% rat. He snapped and lived with rats for a couple of days. Also, he's Chuck's son.
No, I heard about that a little bit as well.
Thank you,
while I
Digital
was
Viper.
there.
What?
Some of this when I was getting a chocolate bar at the vending machine, but I was still listening because like this is some crazy stuff they're talking about. You know, you don't just really ignore it. You like pretend to ignore it if you're ignoring it. You know.
Yeah, I get that. That's. You know, I guess it's not surprising. He's a science experiment, but.
Apparently, it wasn't
Why
like
is
people
anybody-
rat. It was like the kind that crawl around on the ground.
But you're telling me he has two girls fighting over him now? I don't believe that. Who would fight over someone who's part rat? That's disgusting.
Well, neither of them seems to mind, so...
Living with a bunch of rats? Who would want that?
He said he had like a mental breakdown, so that was like...
Or just a rat breakdown?
Apparently he had a mental breakdown, so that's like, you know... Unfortunate for him, because like, mental health is important, and that's the
Yeah,
truth.
he has a history of poor... everything.
I think if you like simplified his life, that would probably do him a lot of good, you know? Like, having two ladies on the scene at the same time, I don't think that's like, ideal for like, just keeping your life simple and keeping things straight, you know?
Be nice? You know, I don't know if I want to be that nice about Shadow if he's playing two girls. I'm not really for the playing two girls thing.
No,
I'm not really a fan.
I don't think like, no.
How are you after Shadow's slap? He hit you?
It was for money, and apparently that's like the done thing on these streams where you like hit each other for money.
But you're just a guy. You didn't do anything wrong.
He didn't like do it too hard. It was a lot, but apparently he could have done more. So at least he like held back a little bit. So that was like nice of him in a way.
Chuck owns a hot dog stand in Station Square. I actually do know that. That's how I found him.
Amy, what is your Roblox username, please?
I actually don't remember. I can check. Is it just Super Hedgehog Bros? Yeah, it's just Super Hedgehog Bros. Super easy. I gave Finn $5 for a snack since I kind of started that trend. Oh, okay, that's nice. Digital Viper.
Oh, I enjoyed them, you know.
Thank you, Prince. Amy, Sally's brother, his Sonic, said he's sorry. Yeah, he said he was sorry to me as well, but he got
Do you know
peaked.
Sonic?
Oh, yeah, kind of.
That is so insane. So do you like...
Thank you. Hold that thought. Thank you, CPL. Love the channel. Happily watching for a few months now. Excited to see you hit 100k soon. Well deserved. Thank you so much.
Did you meet him once?
You can see that. You could see I did.
What was he like?
He's a guy.
Was he cool?
Yeah.
I knew he would be. He's so cool.
Yeah, definitely. Like,
What happened? Did he like save you from a robot or something?
he did.
No, that is so cool. How did that happen?
I was hanging out as a kid, and he saved me from a robot. I
That
don't
is
remember.
absolutely classic Sonic.
Yeah.
So, did you? Was it just the once?
No, it's multiple times actually.
Do you like live in one of the cities that like that? The egg guy like attacks a lot, or
Yeah.
that is so cool. What is it like out there? You know, like on the front lines of him doing his evil robot schemes.
You know, it's a lot less stressful than you think when it happens all the time.
No, I can imagine that. You know,
We're kind of going from like
and
a
like,
peaceful period
like
right
'cause
now.
Sonic's there, and he's always saving people. You know, like I kind of relate to Sonic on like a spiritual level because like he's always saving people's lives, and I'm trying to save people's lives. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like I've got something in common with him.
Let's hope not too much.
Well, obviously I'm not like a super guy because he is a super guy.
In one way.
Like, honestly, I think he might be in every way. Like, so he was like, you know, pretty chill, like saving everybody, like when you all needed saving and stuff.
Yeah.
That is so him. you know, there's like subreddits and like discords all about just like posting like clips of videos people take with their phones of him like saving people's lives and stuff. Did you get an autograph from him?
No,
Or did you like know him so you could get an autograph from him?
Maybe?
Because I know he doesn't like do that, but it would be so cool if he did.
Yeah, I guess it would. Thank you, Moonlight. Hello, everybody. See, hope you guys are having a nice day. I'm glad to be here. Thank you, Moonlight.
So do you like know him, or have you met him?
No, I really, really know him very well.
That is so cool. So you're like a celebrity, by extension, celebrity friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that is really cool, you know.
But these people here, they're my fans. They're not his fans. They're my fans.
So, would you be able to ask him to sign something?
No, probably not. Being totally honest
Is he like
here.
embarrassed about his signature? Because, you know, he doesn't have to be. I would. It could like be just like block letters, and I'd be fine with that. You know.
Tails at $400 one stream. How did he manage that, Rusty?
That is like big streamer, like legit streamer money.
Listen, I'm not talking to Sonic at the moment because it's really awkward between us, and I need to talk to him again because I said I wouldn't. Now it's built in my mind to be really awkward and difficult.
Oh, that's.
Thank you. Shall we
I
come?
didn't realize I like hit a nerve.
Thank you, Omega. Destination Sonic over to engage in further conversation. Maybe eventually. Yeah. Maybe we can't. But right
You have
now.
his number?
Listen, I'm just gonna lay down the truth to you, Finn. Right now, I'm gonna info dump some more on you. You can get the other side of the story.
That's fine because I told you a lot about like what happened to me on Thursday. So
Yeah, and I'm really sorry you had to deal with these crappy friends I have.
they were okay, you know, like.
He hit you.
No, but the girls were fine.
Even the Sally one?
She was like fine, although she seemed kind of
You don't
awkward
understand.
about the
She's
whole
not
thing.
fine. She's not fine. You don't understand.
I mean, she seemed awkward about like having like I don't know if what happened in that hotel room. I guess it's like what happens in Gary or wherever it was stays in Gary or whatever or something. I don't know.
Listen to me right now. We don't like this Sally person, okay? Because
Is we like the whole like chat?
they're on my side. They love me and they agree to everything I say. They're my friends. They back me up.
Cool. So
Okay, so Sally is not a fine person. She's actually a horrible person.
I didn't know. I only met her for like 5 minutes.
Because apparently Sonic comes from some of these like tiny little islands, and she comes from the tiny little island next to his, and apparently they're super besties, and they loved each other, and they're meant to be together.
Well, she's like, you know, going out with taken men who aren't him, so I don't think that's happening.
You don't know that!
I mean, if she...
You don't know that!
I'll let you finish. I'll let you finish. You know, I'll let you finish.
Okay? And what you don't know is that me and Sonic, that is to say that we were like a thing, but not officially a thing because he would never make it officially a thing, even though we were totally a thing. And he lived with me for like 2 months or something over the holidays.
Oh.
Yeah, so I know him like super well, actually.
It's like...
Yeah, and then I totally screwed everything up by pushing him away and being too clingy. Even though he was totally just there living with me, and what was I supposed to think?
So, this is like a really bad time to bring up the autograph thing again.
Yeah, a really bad time!
I'm not going to then. I'm not going to. That would be like super disrespectful.
Finn, listen, it gets so much worse.
How much worse can it really
A
get
lot
though?
worse! A lot worse!
How much worse can it really like...
Well, then what happened was we broke up, even though he said we couldn't break up because we were never dating. Thank you, Zodiac Libra. Sally is really over Sonic. Really, I think she said so herself. Thank you, Zodiac Libra. I'll believe it when I see it. And doesn't mean Sonic's over. Thank you, Vincent. Amy, I'm here for you forever as a best friend for a shoulder cramp and comfort. Here's a hug from me. Thank you, Vincent. You're so sweet. So kind. Thank you.
I didn't know he was like that. I've never met him, so.
But okay, and calm down. I'm sorry, I have a lot of feelings.
So you lived with him for he lived with you for
over
a couple
the
of
holidays.
months.
He was with my family for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, and for New Year.
So that's like 2. When is Thanksgiving?
November.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of time.
Yeah, it's a long time, and I thought we had something special, and he wouldn't call it official. We broke up, and then we said we'd get back together, but it wasn't like a real getting back together thing. It was a let's take it slow thing, which is not getting back together thing at all.
That's totally different. And like a lot of guys will say that, and it definitely is like super different.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Okay, and then we went to go and find this Sally person. I don't even remember why. We just did. Because it's apparently like his ex, but not really.
Do they remember why you went to find her?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter because what happened, Finn, was terrible. It was terrible. We went to Hawaii, which is nearby, and we were having an amazing time. And it
That
was really
sounds like
right.
a really great vacation spot, though.
It really was, Finn.
Did you go to like the really big one, the bigger island?
We went to find Silver. You know, I totally forgot about finding Silver. Do you know why I forgot about finding Silver?
Why?
Do you know why? He's another one of our friends. I totally forgot about it because Sonic went to the Acorn Kingdom, which is where this Sally comes from, and he never came back for me! He left me alone on a hotel room that expired, like the booking for it, and I had to find my own way home!
That's really messed up, you know? Did he have like a reason to think you'd be alright?
No!
Did he text
no,
you?
he was too. No!
Did he call you?
No!
Did he send you a
He
letter?
was ignoring me!
Did he send you a carrier pigeon?
Finn, there was nada! Nothing! Zilch!
He must have like been fighting a villain or something.
No! He was hanging out with Sally!
But like you're saying that she's a villain, so maybe he was fighting her.
No, she's just some bee! I don't mean that in the buzzy kind. Coffee is banned in the Acorn Kingdom and the ruler is insane? That's crazy.
So, how did you get back from Hawaii?
That's a long story, but I'm here
But like
now.
you got back from Hawaii, and
Yeah.
then you...
And then everybody was ignoring me, and you know what gets even worse? He brought Sally home with him. Sonic's ADHD is real mad? Well, maybe it's ADHD, but there's no excuse.
No, you gotta like set reminders on your phone and stuff if you got a really bad problem with like
But
keeping
Finn,
time.
it's worse. He was ignoring me on his phone.
Why was he doing that?
I don't know.
So, what did you do then?
Finn, it gets even worse. Someone on the channel paid him to come and apologize and say he left me. I know!
So he did that for money.
I know!
I mean, was he uncertain about it and then he was like convinced to do it and go
know.
through with it because he was paid, or
I don't know, but it's really awful.
like it's a different thing?
Finn, he had an ultimatum. It was
Oh,
that or go and see his toxic family.
right.
That's how bad it is.
No one knows anything about like Sonic's family, like in like the people who don't know him.
Yeah, I didn't know either. He never. That's another thing. He never told me about his family. He said he was an orphan, even though he's totally not.
Is he like emotionally an
No,
orphan?
no,
or...
he's a prince on a little island.
The Sonic lore is insane. I didn't know any of this.
Yeah, sell it to the newspaper. I don't care.
No, that would be like disrespectful to him because like
He wouldn't respect you, believe me.
But I'm not like a secret prince, so you couldn't sell that to the paper.
He would not respect you.
I
Never meet your heroes.
I mean, I still haven't, so I guess that's cool.
But yeah, then I promised Chat that I'd go and talk to him after everything, but then I went on this vacation, and now I just feel like is built up in my mind as this whole huge thing, and I don't even know what to say.
I guess Amy forgot how messed up Sonic's family is when she talked to Uncle Chuck. Are they, like, really, like, weird?
They're messed up, but he's not an orphan. He didn't have to lie about it.
Was there, like, a reason, even if it was a bad reason?
Thank you, Elliot. The whole shadow DNA test was weird, although I have some interesting things, possibly loopholes in the results that might all still theory. So thank you, Elliot. Maybe ask Shadow? I don't know. Wait. Pika Trap, what did Sonic say to Tails about me? But
I
yeah,
don't know.
that's where I'm at right now. I'm sorry to trauma dump on you.
No, it's fine. Well, it is that bad that lying is the better option. Is lying the better option, like, ever?
No.
I don't know if it is.
No, it's not. I'm sorry. I'm really embarrassed now.
You don't have to be. It's totally fine, you know. It's...
You seem really, really nice.
I'm just doing my best out here, you know. I got this dodgy email about going on a live stream or whatever, and then I accidentally caught a plane, and I've spent 2 days getting back here, you know.
That's really awful. I'm sorry.
It's you know, it's been an adventure. It's not been like a good one, but it has been like an adventure, you know. And
It's a story to tell.
It's like a story to tell, yeah. You know.
Phoenix, foxes all look like foxes. Of course, he's gonna look something like Tails.
So Tails is like, he's a fox.
He has 2 tails, though. That's why we call him Tails.
That's pretty cool. Is he like, you know, kind of, do they not work and stuff, or?
Oh no, he can fly with them.
I thought you were gonna say he was like disabled. I thought.
Oh no.
I thought maybe he was gonna be like.
No.
I thought maybe he would have other stuff wrong with him because he has like 2 tails. Like, it's like a major thing. I thought maybe you're gonna explain like he has a feeding tube and a wheelchair and stuff like.
No.
Because I know someone who had like, you know, 2 legs where there was supposed to be 1 leg, and he was like, you know, obviously he was living his best life as much as he could, but like he was not doing like super well for mobility, you know?
Yeah, no, Tails is like, you can fly with the tails, so
No, that's, you know, that's like epic winning. That's like, you know, an
Guys,
X-Men.
speaking of Tails, what did Tails say about me? What did Tails and Sonic talk about?
So he's a mutant, but it's like a good thing. So he's like an X-Men character. Like Wolverine, like Wolverine kind of.
Yeah, I guess so. He's also like super crazy smart.
Why would an extra posterior appendage warrant a feeding tube?
Yeah, I don't really get that either.
No, it's because like he reminded me of this other guy who, like, you know, was like pretty messed up, and again he was, you know, he was living his best life, but he was just like, you know, it was unfortunate. I thought that maybe he was like super disabled because like 2 tails.
Don't you know about Tails at all? He like saved Station Square. No, you don't know about. Okay, never mind.
I mean, has he been like to other parts of the world? That's like in America.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know, because like not everything about like the saving the world with the egg guy gets into the news because it happens so much, you know?
No, that's fair. Thank you, Vincent. I support the beautiful pink diamond all the way over the blue hedgehog anytime. Love and support goes to Amy. Hugs for Amy. Thank you, Vincent. I still don't hate Sonic, you guys.
Amy, Tails told Sonic where you were. He is on his way to talk to you.
Oh no.
Is he like trying to win you back or something? Or
I don't even know anymore. I don't want to be won back because he has to. I want to because he wants to. Does that make sense?
Yes. Don't think Eggman has ever attacked Australia, has he? No, although...
We should all just move there.
One time, the Earth was like in bits and pieces, and apparently he had something to do with that.
No, he definitely
did. But then
did.
that got fixed because of Sonic. And some, like, little guy who he hallucinated or something. That was a weird thing in the news I saw. Like a weird little fairy guy he hallucinated or something, which was actually like a god or something. I don't know.
Yeah, let's...
The details were really woolly about that. He didn't seem to talk to anyone about it, so that was like weird, you know?
Okay, so Sonic is sent here. Okay, I should have known. I can't even have a vacation to think to myself. Thank you, Elliot. You need a hug. You look sad. Makes me sad. Thank you, Elliot. I'll be okay. It's just like talking about all my trauma. Like makes not the happiest little bunny out of me.
So, like, did this Sally person know that you were in Hawaii?
I don't know what she knows.
So what did she do?
It's not about what she did.
Cause like
It's no. Listen, you listen to me. It's not about what she did. It's about what she wanted to do.
Because you said she was like evil and a villain, but you
Yeah.
didn't say what she did that was like villainous.
She was obviously spending time with my not boyfriend.
So did she know that he was like taken, or?
Well, probably not. He wouldn't see, but she should have
But,
asked.
like, if he was like lying to her and saying he was like single and stuff, maybe she should have like looked into it a bit more. But that's not like something you just default to when you get to know someone. So, did she do anything else? Because it sounds like she didn't do much.
Well, now apparently she's two-timing with Shadow as well.
If he's like, but is he like? They say he was on his way to come like talk to you. So are they broken up? Did it not work out?
I don't know. No one's making a lot of sense in here. Oh, Sonic coming here. They probably paid him too. He probably got like a $500 dono or something.
I mean, I guess you'd have to if he got paid that much to do it, but it would not like feel nice, like the vibe.
Listen, Finn. If you really want to make me feel better, you're just gonna call Sally a biatch and leave it at that?
Should I do?
Listen, Finn, I really hate her.
But did she do anything?
No monetary exchange occurred. Well, what changed then? What changed him?
So,
What, did Sally break up with him for Shadow? Is that what happened?
I mean, maybe because she doesn't even seem to care that he like has a woman, like he's living with her and everything,
A lot of problems be solved if Amy actually met Sally. No way! No way! She'd get hammered to the face. No. I hate her so much. It hurts. It burns.
You haven't said what she did though. She just like got tricked by your like sort of ex. It sounds like she just like.
Don't you start.
It sounds
Don't
like
you
you've got a
start.
lot in common with her.
You sound like
though.
my mom. You're sounding like my mom.
But like she got like screwed around with the same way as you.
Listen, Finn, I've been hitting on this person for a very long time now. I'm not ready to let go of it.
Oh, it's like, she's like probably a bitch. So
Thank you. I know, right? She ruins everything.
yeah, that's it's probably definitely the case.
Just let me have this, guys.
No, that's probably definitely right. She's if you've got like a gut instinct about someone, that's something you should maybe trust. I mean, maybe you have like a good instinct about people. Do you like kind of get the vibe on people really easily?
Yes, I do.
So maybe you should just like trust that.
And my tarot cards gave me the Empress card about her, which is not traditionally negative at all. But
Was it like upside down?
No, it wasn't. But the
Maybe
Empress
it just
card
like meant something
obviously
obscure.
means that, no, listen, the Empress card obviously means that she thinks she's way above me and like everybody else is like all high and mighty. Obviously,
Because she's like royal.
yeah, and she probably thinks she's better than everybody. So, and she's not.
Right. So that's cool.
Black Rose, are you asking about my trip?
I'm sure she's like, totally messed up in the head and awful. So, if that's the vibe you get, then you should just trust yourself sometimes in life,
Amy, is it so hard to believe that being away from you for an extended period of time, being rejected by you, caused Sonic to finally realize his feelings for you? Yeah, it is that hard to believe.
I mean, how long have you known him?
Since I was like a little girl.
I mean, you probably know him like really well, so you probably know them better. Probably know him better than they do.
Listen, Finn, I may have caused a lot of problems myself.
I mean, did you like have two guys at the same time?
No!
Then I don't think.
Do I look like that kind of girl?
No, but like, if you didn't do that, then I don't think you caused as many problems as he did.
I mean, I used to follow him around everywhere, even when he told me to stop.
I mean, how long did you do that for?
Like a few years.
I mean, that is like. But like, if you were like a kid.
Like 3 years.
But if you're like a kid for that time, then I guess it's not. You know, if you're like a kid.
And I deliberately put myself in danger to get his attention as well.
I mean, I guess if your mum was more, your mum and your dad were more responsible for that than you, if you were like a little kid, but.
Query, what would it take to trust the Blueface Omega? Well, sheesh, I don't even know.
Maybe, you know, it's just like one of those things where, I'm sure there's like your side of the story would make more sense if you like had more time to explain it on the whole like following him around thing, you know?
You don't understand. It's all my fault. He'll never want me really because I made myself like really weird to him. And he
but
never,
he still wanted to live with you for 2 months.
I know. I got really excited. All the time before then, I was trying not to be clingy, and then he came to stay with me, and I thought it really meant something.
It sounds like pretty confusing stuff, you know?
Really is.
Like, for everyone involved, though.
Well, how's it confusing to him?
Because, like, you were, like, following him around, and then you would, like, shield out about him, like, living with you, which is, like, a change of pace, you know?
Well, I tried to change how I was.
I don't know, it's... You can be weird together. Yeah, you know, you could, like, try and work it out, I guess, because, like, maybe you can still figure things out.
But yeah, it's obviously all my fault for following him around and me really controlling.
They didn't, like, force him to have another girl on the go, though, you know?
You're right, it did it. But, you know, sometimes I would...
I don't know if that had anything to do with it, either.
Sometimes if he didn't do what I wanted him to, I would smash him with a hammer. And I probably shouldn't have done that either.
It was like, you know, like a pool floaty type soft thing, though, right?
No, it's a really huge mallet, actually.
I mean, that's, you know, props to you if you can, like, swing that around. Like, that's some forearm strength, you know?
Yeah, and I used to hit him a lot and if he didn't do what I wanted. And I don't really know why he put up with that, to be honest.
Because he liked you?
No, there's no way he liked me back then, Finn, really.
He was used to it because he's, like, fighting robots and...
Exactly! That was terrible behavior.
I guess he was just, like, chilled out about it because it's not, like, it wasn't that weird to him.
Yeah,
I don't know.
not because he liked me, though, and I blew my chances forever.
Did you, though? Because, like, they said he's, like, on his way.
Yeah, probably because he just thinks he has to for some reason, or because he misses the food at my parents' house.
But you're on vacation, so he can't even get their food at their house here.
Show him the mallet? Not right now, Minty Tails. He doesn't need to see the size of it.
Where do you keep that thing?
That's really not important, Finn.
No, that's understandable. So, you know, it sounds like you've got, like, a whole big thing with him. And, you know, it sounds like you've got, like, a lot of feelings for each other still.
He actually likes you, Amy. He called your mom's cooking mid. He did what?
That seems super disrespectful, but I'm
he
sure
called
there's,
my
like...
mom's food mid?
I'm sure there's, like, context to that, you know?
He called
Is she really
my...
a good cook?
Yes! She's amazing!
I don't...
My mom's cooking
That is
mid?
really big.
Yeah!
That's huge.
Thank you, Zodiac Libra. He misses you, Amy. Stop being so hard on yourself. Thank you. He called it mid?
There's probably, like, context to that, you know? I don't...
How dare he? He stuck around for like 2 months.
I think it's probably fine. You know, you're not gonna like hit me or anything,
No!
right? You know.
No, I'm gonna stop.
No, that's fine. That's that's cool. It seems like you're having a lot of feelings about.
I have a lot of feelings, Finn. I have a lot of big feelings all the time.
Maybe you should just like hear him out.
Oh, he'll be hearing me out. Let's put it that way.
Sonic did mention Amy's cooking was better. Her mom's was mid.
Better than mid. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care.
Maybe he was just like trying to prove something if he was only there for the food or like everyone thought he was. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I totally blew with Sonic, and he's blowing me by saying that. I'll get over it, but
You're so
I'm still
useless.
mad.
Well, I'm not a mental health professional. I'm just doing my best here. This isn't like my area, you know? I'm a lifeguard, so I try and like keep an eye out, and like you can't think too much when you're on the job because you're like looking out for people who are drowning.
Yeah, obviously. Obviously. Chill out, Amy. That's not me. I don't chill. Amy's mom's food isn't mid. Exactly, Solar Face. Not mid. Amy, what would your ideal makeup date with Sonic? Well, I don't want a makeup date. He better apologize for leaving me in Hawaii for a start. And, like, really mean it. And just tell me the truth. I just want to know the truth, you guys. That's all I want to know. It doesn't have to be a lie anymore. I just want to know the truth. Okay?
I mean, maybe you can like hash it out with him, you know, because like those two people, like the roommates I met on Thursday this week, they were like, you know, they managed to figure things out even though he was walking out of a hotel room with another woman, you know. So like people.
Wait, what happened?
People can make it through a lot.
What happened?
No, it's like I said, that shadow guy. He came out the same hotel room as that Sally person, because they stayed the night in the same hotel room. It's like, you know, whoa. Like, maybe he's got a new roommate, if you know what, like, roommates.
What's that got to do with anything, Finn?
No, but, like, because the Rouge, the Bat, and Shadow, that guy, they seem to, like, make up by the end of things, even though he came out of the same hotel room as some other woman, so...
Those guys are weirdos.
But, like, you know, people can make it through a lot, you know? It's just, like, that's, like, as an example, a really recent example of people, like... you know, making it through a rough patch. In a really extreme sense.
Yeah, I guess that's a really extreme sense, but they're weird people, and I don't think they're a couple anyway. Unless they are. You know, I don't ever actually ask.
She said they were roommates, but like roommates. But
you know,
like
I
nothing
never
ever
asked
happened,
them.
they were just roommates.
You know, it'd be rich if Rouge is going through the same thing I am.
I think it's like, because they never labelled it, that's what she was saying, like they never put a label on it.
I don't know what Shadow
Apparently
wants, you guys.
nothing
I don't
like
care.
physically ever happened, so...
Why are you so invested in this?
No, it's just like the strangest thing I've ever heard, you know? I've been thinking about
Yeah,
it.
get used to it.
Like, I met them like 2 days ago now, and I've been thinking about it the whole time, because it was like the weirdest thing, you know?
Yeah, no, they're really weird. They're really, really weird.
So...
Don't tell me you like Rouge.
No, she seemed like... I thought she was like older. I thought they were like, you know, like 30-ish.
I don't really know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know.
I didn't know.
Just stay away from them. They're not
I don't
good
know if
news.
I'll ever see them again, to be honest.
Shadow's going to therapy in Acorn Island. What the heck? Okay, Rouge is 60.
That's
Well,
good, you know.
if Rouge really is 60, she looks amazing.
I don't think so.
Like, really crazy amazing. But yeah, to put it simply, all I want is for Sonic to tell me the truth. But I know that he'll lie if he has to. So,
do you think like you could get the honest answer out of him that you're looking for if you like put him in a specific situation? Or
Well, do you guys have any ideas? I mean, you don't know him, but these guys know him pretty well. How do I do that? How do I make Sonic tell the truth? He never
could
usually
you like
wants
ask
to.
him to do something that he wouldn't do unless he was like for real?
I don't know. I don't have any ideas. Oh.
A lot of them just want you to like hear him out.
But how do I know he's telling the truth? Sonic's actually on an honest streak right now. Well, what changed his mind?
Maybe like
Sally dumped him for Shadow.
I guess
Sounds
it was
like it.
after he got dumped by like 2 girls at the same time for not being honest.
Yeah, well, if you're gonna
Like,
try and have
probably it is like probably that he's learned his lesson, you know. Like it happens where people like do something and then they like, oh no, this didn't work out, you know.
Styx has truth potions? Styx has truth potions?
Who's Styx?
She's this crazy person I met in the woods who teaches me magic and stuff.
Is she like real?
Yes, she's real.
No, I'm just like checking because you know that's a lot at once.
She's a homeless person who lives in the woods in a shack.
You know, I don't even know why I didn't believe that. I'm talking about weirder stuff, honestly.
Yeah, and she taught me how to read tarot cards and how to make my hammer disappear.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive, actually. You know, I thought you were like doing some magician stuff. Or...
And yeah, she's kind of crazy, but she's really talented. She taught me all this stuff I know. Thank you, Elliot. I think he said it as proof he was there for you, Amy. Thank you, Elliot. Maybe... Thank you, Anonymous. Amy, he changed because he realized he's actually in love with you. I don't know how he thought that after hanging out with Sally.
Maybe he thought he would like hanging out with her more, but then he actually regretted it and he wanted to go back to you.
You know, I literally never thought of that.
You know, like he thought the grass was greener on the other side, and then he got on the other side, and the grass was like brown.
Maybe that's it.
I mean, it might have been that he thought he wanted something new and fresh and exciting, and then you know he realized that he just wanted like, you know, he wanted to get back with you.
I'm really interested in this truth potion idea, though. Where is Styx these days? It's not like I can go back and find her. I'd have to learn how to make it myself, and I don't know how.
Is there like an ingredient list, or
I don't know. I don't know how to
does
make
she
it.
have like a witch book, or is it all like, you know, just if you know, you know?
She doesn't believe in writing. She says it's made up by aliens.
You know, when you said she doesn't believe in writing, she thinks it's... Oh, I thought you were going to say, oh, she thinks it's like the devil or something. I thought it was going to be like a more, like, magic, religious thing. But then you said aliens, and now I'm like...
No, she has a thing.
That's
she
mind
has a thing
blown
about
again.
Aliens. She has a thing about aliens. I know.
I think the guy, like...
I know.
The guy, I think he's like part alien. I think he said something like that, or...
Yeah, that's Shadow. Listen, you need to get over the Shadow and Rouge thing. Really, you do.
No, I'll stop talking about it, you know?
Stupid.
We should raise money for Amy to get a potion for Sonic.
I guess I could try. Yeah, nobody revealed that you're a robot or an alien or anything. She is not cool with that. She listed the ingredients in her stream. I can provide you with a list. Warning you, it's not cheap. Main ingredient is raw gold. Oh man. Thank you, James D. Morris.
How much, though? You know, what if it's, like, just a drop?
Or like a gold leaf.
Like, you can get, like, bits of gold cheap if it's not a lot of gold.
I don't know how much you need. It's very, very quantity specific. Like, if you need a whole gold bracelet, that could be a problem. But if you only need a gold leaf, that's not a problem at all.
I guess she probably needs a lot, because someone says that she went to Alaska.
Okay, she definitely needs more than a gold leaf. Gold rings? Rings aren't pure gold.
They're like... What even are those things? A vial is around $150 by my calculations.
Okay, then we're just
Those are
gonna
like
have to deal with
expensive.
Sonic Line.
Those are like expensive American dollars, because like
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll just have to deal with Sonic lying to me because there's no way I can afford that, you guys.
You know, if you're from Oz, then you think $100 lunch, but then $100 is actually like a lot of money, you know, over here. It's way more.
I do not have that kind of money. I am just gonna have to deal with Sonic as he is.
Amy, nobody is perfect. Just sit down and talk to each other without drama or yelling.
It's me. I can't promise I won't yell. Thank you, Elliot. You slapped some sense into him. Maybe he does love you. Well, I'll believe it when I see it, Elliot, but thank you so much.
So,
Thank you.
I think maybe you can like...
Use a lie detector. That's probably more expensive than the gold.
I don't know. Is that like... What are the ethics on that, you know?
We don't worry about ethics on this channel, Finn.
No, that makes sense, because, like, I got slapped for money.
Yeah,
and, like, that's apparently, like, a whole thing. It's, like, that's a whole genre of, like, donating here,
we don't
apparently.
worry about ethics around here, okay? Definitely don't worry about ethics.
You could probably rent a lie detector. I don't know. Do people rent those? It seems like more...
If it's a truth potion you want, any of my boss are willing to set you up. Wait, is your boss Eggman? Child of the Moon, is your boss Eggman? Please say no.
They're not responding.
It takes a minute. Just ask Tails. Tails told me he would never help with stupid, I quote here, stupid girly drama ever again, and streams should be about gaming.
Oh, they put an Eggman symbol in. I think
Well,
that's like Eggman adjacent.
I
Then.
guess Eggman's really smart, and maybe he could, like...
Maybe he could pull that off. He could probably do a lot if he was, like, doing things other than making robots.
I did just say we don't really care about, like...
I guess you could, like, employ a guy who wants to take over the world if you're, like, really, like, not about the justice of it, you know?
When's the drama coming? Hopefully never, Emily! Sheesh! Don't you want me to have a break? Also, it's kind of a little dramatic. I'm talking about buying a truth potion. How desperate is that?
I think, you know, maybe, like, the situation calls for it, though, you know? Like, maybe because of what's happened to you, it's not that weird.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Like, you know, maybe you shouldn't put yourself down for, like, being weird and, you know, chasing people around and doing certain things in certain situations. Because, like, maybe it's, like, context specific and it's not that weird, like, because of other things.
Don't worry, Omega. Eggman's not around in this chat. It just sounds like someone might know him. That's all. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I just want to say thank you so much for understanding all the craziness. You're really a great guy.
You just gotta roll with it sometimes, you know? You know, like, you know, if you're explaining all this to me, I'm just gonna, like, you know, try and take it in. Like, this is going on, this is, like, what's happening, like, you gotta accept these things. Like, sometimes people have complicated lives, you know?
Yeah, thank you. You're really understanding. The Roblox name is just Super Hedgehog Bros, you guys. 100% effective guarantee. Child of the Moon, you... This is like a deal with the devil. A deal with the Eggman.
Is he gonna have side effects, though? Because, like, if
I'm not
like, Sonic, he's, like, saving the world all the time.
He can survive anything. He'll
I
be
don't
fine.
think he can
He'll
be
be fine.
out of commission.
He'll be fine.
Will it
He'll be fine.
work?
Well, she just said 100% effective guarantee.
I mean, if it's guaranteed, that's pretty good, you know?
All I want is the truth. That's everything I've ever wanted, because every problem has come before because of lying.
Amy, lie detector is $200 and $2,000 of money.
That doesn't make a lot of sense, Tommy.
So, is it like 200 plus 2,000 or...
I don't know. But yeah, the only thing I ever wanted was the truth. And it feels like nobody gives it to me. I'm not Eggman, I have a recipe for you. Steaks recipe should list the ingredients 100% neutral and Eggman free. What is it, Mimic?
Do not give Eggman's potions to Sonic.
I won't. I'd make it
Well, maybe if
myself.
it was, like, good. You know, if it was, like, not bad.
do it myself. So, it wouldn't be made by Eggman, it would be made by me. That's everything I ever wanted, just the truth.
Maybe you need to get, like, the gold recipe from, like, your friend who's in Alaska.
Yeah, well, getting to Alaska from Florida could take a long time.
Is she coming back, you know, like, with her gold and stuff? Because, like, if she comes back with her gold, then she could, like...
Gold and several other ingredients, trivial things. I'll send you a list so you can calculate the price. Thank you, Mimic.
Maybe, you know, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe, the quantities make it, you know, like, affordable.
I'm just gonna deal with the lies, I guess. Thank you, Omega. I provide lie detection services via the large caliber force multiplier applied to the back of the cranium. Omega, you can do what?
No, that's like slang. Like, it's like super science slang for gun. Like force multiplier.
Wait a second. You said you were going to the Acorn Kingdom. That's nowhere near here. That'd be really helpful if you were my robot, but you're not.
0 side effects. Can Styx guarantee that?
I've never had any side effects from anything she did, surprisingly enough.
Is it a surprise? Like, how is she, like, in person? You said she's, like, homeless and thinks aliens are, like...
She's a little crazy, but you know, her magic spells really work.
I mean, it's not that crazy, because, like, aliens are real. So...
Well, she, to be honest, she's really onto a lot of things. It's not that... It's just the way she talks is, like, a lot. You know? Rain check? Yeah, Omega, it sounds like they're gonna have to do a rain check. You're in the wrong part of the world. He has to lie if he had an option to maybe not answer certain questions. Yeah, he'll answer none of them if he has an option not to answer them. I have questions, Mehmet. I have questions. How's your time of vacation, Andrew? Or it's been interesting. I mean, if you have brothers and sisters, then you know that it's not always easy with them, you know?
Is there, like, you know, like a light in the darkness? Are you, like, getting along sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes. My sister gets all the attention.
I mean, is that her, like, over there?
Yeah.
So, like, what's her name?
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Nav Mario. Do you like foxes? I like tails. Yeah, foxes are fine. Yes, that's my sister Scarlet.
No, that's really cool. It's really cool. It's like all your family over there.
Yeah, you don't have to stare at them.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. I think I have to get back to work soon.
That's fair.
So, you know, like, I don't get fired and people don't drown, you know?
Have a good time at work then, Finn. It's been nice to talk to
you. Know,
Thank you.
I hope that you, like, you know, sort things out with Sonic. I think you, like, you know, get things, like, together and, you know, whatever, like, happens, whether you just, like, tell him to, like, you know, mind his business and leave, or if you, like, you know, get together or whatever. I just hope, like, you know, it works out for you. You know, you seem like you deserve things to go right.
Thank you so much, Finn. You deserve things to go right for you as well. Let me know. I'm only here today and tomorrow, and I'm going home then. But if you want to hang out tomorrow, I'd love to.
Yeah, you know, I'll be around. You know, I'll see if you like around when I'm on my break and stuff.
Yeah, I'll see you around. I'll make sure Rory doesn't drown again.
I'll be here. Like, one of my friends will be here if he does, and we'll stop him from, like, dying and stuff. So, you know, we'll be guarding the lives, you know? You know, just, like, I hope it goes well and everything.
Thank you, Finn. I'll see you around.
I'll see you around, yeah.
Wow, okay. Oh, hold on. I got a donation. Thank you, Elliot. Eggman is only one who can get our Sonic skin and cause to be fully direct and truthful no matter what. Maybe Eggman might be able to do something. You know, Elliot, that's probably a smart idea. Thank you, but I do not want to involve Eggman. Nuh-uh. Finn and Scarlet date. That would be so Scarlet of her. Getting all the attention. Being prettier than me. Skinnier. Taller. Bigger boobs. The whole thing. The whole thing. Always gets all the attention. I mean, I don't want to date some random person in Florida anyway, but it would just be so typical. So typical. Boss can do rush delivery ready-made using 3 to 4 working days. Child of the Moon, that's not fast enough! It has to be tomorrow. You guys said Sonic is coming really fast. Thank you so much, Not Mario. Finn, are you related to Tails? I don't think he is. He's from Australia. And thank you, Elliot Wilbur, as well. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. But no, I don't think he's related at all. Oh, hold on. That's my dad calling me. Oh, I'm gonna have to just leave this. Maybe Finn can press the button to end it. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Thank you so much. Coming, Dad!
Hey, Amy? Amy? Guess she's not around here. I gotta keep looking. Florida's kind of big. Somebody left a stream going here. Probably Shadow or somebody. What is Shadow up to these days? Hey, everybody. Look, I can't stay. I gotta go looking for Amy. I'll see you later. Thanks to everybody who was watching whatever this was.